Hello, hello. If you're thinking of planting a native garden and you want some really showy plants that are compact and don't get out of hand, I've got some really good choices for you. Now here's a beautiful option, and it's called a Barajong Beauty. It's a lovely low spreading shrub. It's covered in these beautiful pink flowers, and when you look in here you'll see thousands of little buds, and it's going to flower and flower all through the winter. Now you don't need to be a green thumb to grow one of these. Almost anybody could grow one of these. It's a really hardy bush that will grow in hot areas, dry areas, drought areas, poor soil, very, very hardy, easy to grow, and it grows into a low spreading plant. So say for instance, you've got a beautiful view and you need a bit of a screen, but you don't want something tall blocking off the view. This, because it's a low spreading bush, would be great for some sort of low privacy that didn't involve you in a lot of pruning. Barajong Beauty, beautiful winter flowers. This is your next option. It's very, very compact, beautiful low shrub, makes a really good strong feature in the garden, but doesn't get too big. And look at these fabulous flowers. These flowers flower all year, so it's always got flowers on it, really, really beautiful. And it's called a Banksia honeypot, really gorgeous little compact feature for your native garden. And I'm not the only one who loves it. Plant one of these and you'll bring the birds. The birds just love your Banksia honeypots. If you'd love to have some vivid green in your garden, here it is, Acacia fettuccine. Not so good in the family pasta, but great in the landscape. This is a really, really hardy, low spreading acacia that you can plant in difficult sites like poor soil, hot, dry conditions, cold, frosty conditions, and it'll thrive. Mass plant it and you can turn a large area green. Acacia fettuccine, low and spreading, easy to control, very manageable, really beautiful vivid green in the landscape. Here's a really interesting option for your native garden. It's called Cousin It. Now in the Adams family, Cousin It is really a great support act. He adds to the really interesting top, number one players in the show. This has a fabulous texture and a sort of a consistency to it that really sets off. Say here you've got this melaleuca with its beautiful sort of shaggy bark on it, and it's the real star of the show here. But this is your support act. This doesn't detract, it enhances and makes the support act stand out. And in the landscape, whether you be planting a Senkaki maple or a beautifully shaped Banksia or a really fabulous princess gum, whatever it is that you're planting, if you need a really good support act that contributes to and doesn't try and outshine your star performer, your Cousin It is a really, really good plant to use around your number one features. Here's another beautiful option. It's a low growing shrub, sometimes called a ground cover, but it's a little bit taller than your normal ground cover, and it's a grevillea strawberry smoothie. Now what I love about this is, first of all, the pink is somehow out of this world. It's a beautiful pink. It has a softness, it has a warmth, it has a real beauty. It's no ordinary pink. There's a complexity to the colour. It mass flowers, and it doesn't just mass flower, but it mass flowers all winter long. It's the most amazing show when it's mass planted, as you see here. But even plant one of them in the garden, or put 2 or 3 here and there, and bring your colour to life with a beautiful pink all through the winter. So grevillea strawberry smoothie.